Let's jump into this quick draft. War of the Spark, which I promised you guys we would get those 5, 6, maybe 7 wins with. So I can't disappoint you. I can't disappoint you now. What an awful rare. So, you know, it's nice. It is nice, but it's very slow. And more often than not, you know, in the late game where you are playing this, it's just not good enough. I don't think it's quick enough for you. A couple of excellent cards though to mention. The Lozatech Reaver. If you are playing like black blue, you always want 1 or 2 of these in your deck. Even if you're playing red as well, it just gives you that kind of sacrifice fodder. The Aven Eternal is fantastic. You get 3 toughness, 3 powers worth of bodies on the battlefield straight away. You said Demir. I did say Demir. And the Vizier of the Scorpion. This is an excellent card because if you are playing in that Demir, even if you're splashing green, you are kind of amassing. And these tokens, they have Death Touch. And there's lots of big creatures in this format which we can take down. Also, the Bloomhawk is excellent. We'd have loved this in our kind of Selesnya Splash Blue deck last time. But yeah, we're gonna take Vizier just because it's excellent to kind of have in the back pocket, and we're probably only gonna get 1 of these as well. So, okay, what do we have here? Wow, not the best pack. The Forerunner is nice, but we're not going into white. We don't like white. We know why. Bond of Insight. Which one's this? Top 4 players of the card to graveyard. Return 2 instants and sorceries from them. So you want to be playing this in blue-red. It could just be the band together. You know, it is a very nice removal spell. Yeah, and they each equal damage as well. So if we have got the Death Touch, it will take down big creatures, is my understanding. So let's chuck the band together in, and here we go. What an excellent uncommon, Vraska. So whenever a creature you control with Death Touch deals damage, you put a 1/1 counter on it. Create a 1/1 Black Assassin token. That has the same text. Death Touch, you say? So we're definitely going to go for this, and I love the glass art on it as well. Fantastic. Oh, okay. Lots of good cards in blue. I did say Demir. I did say Demir. Narset is nice, but in this format, probably better in the red-blue deck. Callous Dismissal's excellent. But the Troll is very, very good. I don't know really what I'd want to go for here. We normally do play kind of black, green, blue, right? I kind of guess because this can be just played in black. I do like the Troll. It's nice in the late game, but maybe the Callous Dismissal is just a little bit better. It does have that amass synergy, and it also sets your opponent back a turn as well. I'm torn between these two. I think I'm going to take the Callous Dismissal though. But this is definitely a point where if you're watching on the YouTube video, let me know which one you would have taken there. Yikes. This is a little bit tricky for us as well, though. We do have the Mana Geode, which is quite nice. It does allow us to splash. It also scries. But the Rebel Belt Runner is the best card in the pack. Not a big fan of the Skulker. It's a little bit slow. Yikes. I mean, we'll take the Rioters. Just popped into the sideboard for now. Okay, Neoform, not too good in this format. We're kind of happy to take the Behemoth. Prophet. I mean, this is a late Prophet. It is a late Prophet. Maybe we can just pop this and kind of speculate on it. What do you think? Okay. Contentious Plan is excellent. Gives that proliferate. Gives us some card draw. Dove into Veto. Stealth Mission's fine. So Stealth Mission's fine in terms of working with the Vraska's spawn tokens, which is quite nice. We're going to stick with the Iron Bully though. I think it gives us some versatility. And it doesn't kind of put us in one direction. Okay, Cogent Crisis is the pick there. Nothing really kind of lights up the sky here. Aid the Fallen can be useful if we pick up a Planeswalker as well. Grim Initiating for this red. Extractor? We don't like it. Sideboard? Okay. So quite a few mixed messages in pack 1. Wow. Okay, so the Paradise Druid would be excellent. It gives us hexproof. It allows us to splash. Ashiok Dream Renderer, though, I think this is really powerful. If you can hit it down, you can just completely go through your opponent's deck. It works really well with Aid the Fallen as well. And it also gives us that versatility. We can just play it in this kind of black deck. Awesome. The Skylord's brilliant. So it amasses and it allows us to fly in with a big, potentially Death Touch amass token as well. This is actually a fantastic. I'd like to see what the rare was. So let's grab the Eternal Skylord. Oh, excellent, excellent, excellent. So we do like this, but getting Kaya here is fantastic in a black deck. She just exiles 2 creatures right off the bat, which is big game, especially in this format. We can get things back from the graveyard. But yeah, we would have liked the Cruelty as well, which is a -5/-5 at instant speed for 3 mana. Huge. Oh, okay then, chat. This is one for us. What do we go for here? Do we go for Death Sprout, Soul Miner, remove counter from an artifact, creature, land, or planeswalker, draw a card? I mean, this is going to be quite nice. We've got lots of amass going. It fits perfectly into our deck. Death Sprout and Spark Harvest provide fantastic removal. And a second Skylord. You know, we're saying how good this card is. So chat, I'd actually be interested. There's also a spinner down there as well. What's chat kind of thinking about this? And also YouTube, drop us a comment. Let us know what you think. I think, so personally, I'm kind of going towards Diviner. Gives us a decent creature. Value Engine says odd no. We've already got a Skylord as well, so it's a tricky one. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for the Diviner. But yeah, what a pack. I mean, we would take this pack and we'd be happy with it. Move on to pack 3. Yeah, so let's go for the Skull Diviner. Okay. Herald of the Dreadhorde. When it dies, you amass 2. Excellent. Neoforms just don't get picked up in this format. Second Visor. I mean, although we'd like the Lazartec Reaver, this is fantastic. For 3 mana, we create a Death Touch. Pat says Skylord. Interesting. Even though we've already got one, Pat. Even though we've already got one. Oh, here we go, chat. We're doing it. We're doing it. So we've got the Overseer here. When it enters the battlefield, amass 1. Zombie creatures you control have Menace. Really, you get that much Diviner value. Dimir is wide open. Well, we say that. Ceratok? I like Ceratok. I don't know. Put an online pair on top of it in his library. It's fine. Diviner might also wheel. Good point, Pat. That's actually a fantastic point. Yeah, that's nice. I absolutely love it when you're in chat, Pat, because you kind of think about things in a much... I think I said it to Bandit, actually. That you oftentimes think about things about 3 or 4 steps ahead. It is bot drafting. Teferi Time Twist in this deck is excellent. So many enter the battlefield triggers. I think you're usually going to be better. Okay, seems fair. Kaya's Ghost Form here is nice. Ooh. We get the Dam Breaker. And I'm going to give the Operative. It's probably something we don't play. Neoform just for the incremental value there. What are we up to in this chest? 107%. Ooh, on colour rare. Enters the battlefield with +1 plus counter. Each load counter on planeswalkers you control. Whenever 1 or more load counters are put on, you put them on the Hydra. It's got trample. I mean, we've got to be taking this, right? Eternal. Toll of the Undead? Toll of the Undead? Toll of the Invasion? What? Over the Bioessence? No. Really? I'm assuming that's banter from on now. Druid? Eternal? Nah, it's got to be the Hydra. It's a fantastic card. Dreadhorde Butcher. Nice card. Ooh. What does this one do? Destroy target creature. Its controller draws 2 cards. Hydra's great. I mean, this is always good, right? It can help us. We've got lots of tokens. I mean, there is a total of invasion there. I don't know. I just like this. It can be very powerful in the late game. I mean, yeah, you're giving the opponent 2 cards, but you're removing a big creature that's blocking your way. Let's have a look at the. Oh, and this is nice as well. I mean, I thought our curve was a lot worse than this. So yeah, 100% we're going to pick this here. It also works really well with the Hydra. Nice finisher at equal boards, just for pings. Yeah, feel for Hydra as well, guys. You're correct. Now, what we're thinking here, like, do we go for the Ceratark? Giant? I think Giant's a little bit too coy here for us. It does say draw a card, of course. What about the Sky Theatre? Non-creature spell, it gains +1 till the end of turn. Does it just get us that chip damage in up top? We're not really Dimir, are we? So at the minute, we have only got 2 creatures that are power 2. So I think picking this up might be actually beneficial for us. Nix the Trap, but also good. It's overrated, but can be good. Have to use it properly. Yeah. And if you know anything about this channel, Pat, is that we will be trying to use it properly. I'm going to take the Strix here just because we don't have many turn 2. And if we do hit like the Ashiok, it just pump it. We've got plenty of pumps afterwards. So I'm going to take this. It might not be everyone's kind of favourite, but I think it's correct. Killing a 3/3 isn't worth it. A 5/5 roughly is. Also keep in mind eating your own Logitech Reaver with it to get divination. Ooh. Nice. Yeah. I can see that. I can see that. I think I might go for the what was I saying? I think I might go for the Dreadmork in here. I really do like it as a card. Also works with kind of like sacrificing. We're making lots of tokens. I really thought we were going to say, if you know anything about this channel, we will sometimes fall into traps. Look, I think I've said before, guys, I make the mistake so you guys don't have to. I'm improving your drafting performance, right? Stinger? I mean, the beacon here could be quite nice. Oops. What have we got? We've got 1, 2... We've got 4 Planeswalkers. Is it worth it for 4 Planeswalkers? Maybe not. Maybe not. But then again, we don't need another one of these. What are we like for creatures? Only 14 creatures, don't mind you. So maybe a second Dam Breaker could be useful. I think it's better than this, right? So let's just take it. Yikes. Opportunist? Or do we go for the Skywing to give us a 4-drop? Maybe we do, you know. Maybe we do. Just give us something evasion, which we haven't got at the minute. It gives us something to do on 4 as well. I mean, I think these are both bad cards. I'm going to go for this. Oh, a Spark Reaper. A Spark Reaper is very good. Sacrificing, gaining life, drawing cards. I think that's better than... we've already got a Contentious, right? And a weird would be good, but it's only instants and sorcery, so not too good for us. So let's take the Spark Reaper. We can also get a Toll in there. Okay, Behemoth. We probably aren't playing that Behemoth. Okay, maybe we can swap one of these for one of these. Okay, not too bad, chat. Not too bad. How are we thinking about it? I'd say it's definitely up there. It's definitely the kind of caliber of deck that we wanted. 48 cards, though. That's a lot. That's a lot. Pat thinks contingency plan. We already had one. Maybe a correct easy plan. Do you reckon? Do you reckon it was an easy plan? For yeah, yeah. I see what you're saying, Pat. I see what you're saying, my friend. Maybe that was a little bit. Maybe that was a little bit kind of too quick for me there. Always replaces itself and makes dudes better. You have a bunch of walkers for it. Also great with Diviner. Yeah, yeah. You're correct. You're correct, Pat. You're correct. However, I didn't go for it at the time. I like Aid the Fallen in the deck. Contingency plan's good. Maybe we get rid of Teferi Twist. I don't know. It's a nice card though. Instant speed as well. Courage band together. I mean, Toll is actually... Right, what are we thinking? So we've got 18 creatures. We can cut down the Giant. No, we cut down the Behemoth. I don't like that card at all. Thundering Ceratops, fine. Silverwing. Silverwing's a weak card, isn't it? Cut green creatures. Stinger. Ceratok. And then the Behemoth, and that back in. And together on Courage. I mean, we can probably get rid of Courage, right? It does proliferate, though. It does proliferate. To make colours consistent. Yeah, that does seem good, though. That does seem good. Maybe we get rid of the Ghost form? I'm always behind, so messages don't impact anything. I should probably draft some more. Nah, my friend, I always appreciate the input. I always appreciate the input. Right, so Planeswalkers. Maybe we cut Ob Nixilis. So Ob is the worst of the Planeswalkers, right? I mean, if you remove all green, how bad is your deck? It's only the band together and the courage. The problem is we don't have any kind of removal, right? It's just the band together is just that removal. And we lose the Bioessence Hydra as well, which I kind of like. It's trample at the end of the day. I don't like the Silverwing. I like Vraska. I like Ashiok. I think Ob just comes in. Maybe we can get... Oh, we do have removal, right? We do have removal here and here. Okay, maybe we get rid of those two then. 15 and 9. And just keep... I mean... What do we honestly think about the Hydra? Do we think it's too coy to play? Or is it just a nice splash? I feel this format have some removal, so creatures, especially special creatures, will be dealt with. Yeah. I think I might just get rid of Teferi's Twist. Oh, congrats, Heckle. Just had... Matt's just had an oopsie. Right, let's flick back and back, because that should put us in the right spot. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, I'm not going to bother editing that. But I think 15 and 8, I think this could do us, you know. We're splashing for the Hydra, which I think is a good splash. It can get bigger. Those greens can also come in for Vraska. So yeah. Let's go with this. Let's go with this. I think it'll be fine. We've also got the Aid the Fallen as well to get these back from the graveyard if needs be. Okay, and I promised you, guys a 6-3 deck, didn't I? So I'm gonna deliver on that. Tested the water integrity of my work laptop. No. What have you dropped on it? T? +1 sacrificed. Yeah, water. Okay, let's stick with this chat and then see where we go. I think that light splash is nice. Play. Sorry to hear that, brother. Hope it's all well. We be forced to concede. No, we always try to we kind of do that as the labels for the deck as sort of a an evaluation of how we think the deck is. Oh, this is awful, chat. We can't keep this, right? I mean, the only saving grace is the contentious plan, but we can't. It means that at the very least we're playing a creature on turn 4, so I think we mulligan this. I've got to keep it, right? I've got to keep it. Got to keep it and get rid of Kaya. Nice start. Good luck. Cheers for you. I mean, come on, we've got to draw to lands, right? We're on the draw as well, so I'm gonna keep it because we're on the draw. Stop it! Stop it! Let's say I flooded. This game, man, this game. Good luck, have fun though, everyone. Good luck, have fun. Okay, here we go. Come on. And Crop Invader. We amass 1 here, which I think is fine. So we have a blocker. We can hit the Ashiok. Good luck. Have fun, everyone. This is interesting. I think I'm going to go for the Ashiok now, just to start getting that incremental value. Troll of Invasion is nice because the reason I didn't want to hit the troll. Scary. No attacks. The reason I didn't want to hit the troll at the minute is because they're going to attack him with this. 3 mana, remove half of your opponent's deck. Seems fair, doesn't it, Willow? Seems fair. Gaming God. Connor, goodbye. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. I mean, we've got to need the Fallen later on. What? Kidding me? Really? Seems fair. Seems fair. We've got to go for Tor now. Where's our lands, chat? Where's our lands? Pledge? Divine Arrow? Pledge. With Pledge, but okay. Oh, they even hit the white mana, chat. They even hit the white mana. I mean, yeah, I'm fine. Going Grawl. Could have eaten the team and saved the card. Seems fair. I mean, contentious planet's got to be, right? We are... No. Nasty. Guys. Okay. Come on, black mana for Ob. I think we've got to do it here, chat, right? I mean, Oppo obviously draws a card, but we do get rid of this Uncrap. Yeah. Obble Savers. Seems fair.
You and your world
so it obviously does refill their hand a little bit, but I mean, what can we do? We needed to escape that, right? A little bit of incremental damage there. Okay. Come on, chat. We're fighting back now. We're fighting back. This Divine Arrow is scary, especially against this behemoth. Seems good.
This form feels little pain.
I mean, I'm also a little bit tempted to go for this, you know. No. I'm tempted to go for this, because if we do need to go for the double block... yeah, they can use the Divine Arrow, but... End the turn. Because remember, as long as Herald, kill Herald, draw 2. What a stupid card to play, chat. Why would anyone have this in their deck? see, they were able to splash for it. Why weren't we able to splash for it? Let's go for the double block here, I think. Why can't I double block? Interesting. So they're going to flash in the... Oh, no, they haven't. What happened there? Yikes. Yeah, chat, we can't let this happen. We can't let that keep happening there, right? So we're going to have to kill it. Sadly. Oh, we didn't have mana for the arrow. Divine Arrow your own feather to get it back. Taps nose. Taps nose. I mean, we're going to have to go for it, right, chat?
Your bones will read as omens.
Can I play 2 cards here? I can't, can I? I mean, I can get this to force them to use the arrow, which I do kind of like, you know, I do kind of like this. Because if not, this is just going to get bigger. Okay, chat, let's keep pushing forward. Hopefully Oppo's flooded and these are the only 2 cards they've got. Grazer. What an awful start we had as well. So I'm actually quite proud of the place we are now. Courage on the Grazer. Yikes. Bloomhawk. What's going on here? Tokens have a mass. I mean, we can fly over. Giant sloth. It's certainly scary, isn't it? Yep, it seems better.
I've done things I'm not proud of.
Don't think she's not proud of. You know what? I think I actually need to play this down just as a blocker for the Bloomhawk. Amass 1. Zombie creature tokens have menace. Oh no, we can't. Can we? Because it'll. Oh yeah, we need to just so we can get some incremental damage in at the top. Yeah, that seems right. Let's go for that. 1 and 1. Tokens pick up. Oppo, I would just scoop if I was you. In fact, you know what? I think for this we're even going to get the cone out, chat. We're gonna get the cone. Go on, use the arrow. Use the arrow. Huge. They must have a second arrow, right? They must have a second arrow there. I mean, nothing here can help us, right? So I think we attack in and see what Oppo does. Okay. Preemptive cone, brave move. Brave move. I'm going to, chat, I'm just going to go wide here. Leave it, boys, leave it. I know a lot of you will be saying I've been going wide for the last couple of years. Off the scoops, there we go. We get that first cone. Get the first ice cream scoop in the scoopometer. There we go. Yeah, this deck's good. It's powerful. It's exactly what you want to be doing in this kind of meta. Okay, 1 win, no losses. Here we go. Quick hello for everyone who's in chat who's either you're lurking or you're taking part. If you've not been here before, make sure to drop us a follow. Really do appreciate it. Draft MTG every day and also play constructed as well. I'm going to mulligan this. It's very slow hand. Aid the Fallen we don't want until later anyway, so we are technically starting with a 6 hand. This is too expensive as well. So let's, yeah, this is nice. This is nice. What do we actually even get rid of here? Probably, I mean, we need the Ashok's nice, right? Do we get rid of the Herald just in case we don't get our 4th mana? I think that's going to be the play. So let's play down the Swamp. We can go Island, Soul Diviner, then Ashiok. It's also nice that it's got 3 toughness as well. Keep Ash, yeah, well, 100%. And then, I mean, we just use Ashiok all the way down, right? Beautiful. All of our mana, everything's going good for us, chat. I'm even going to attack in, you know. Ooh, we've hit some monsters off the top there. Some absolute monsters. Invading Manticore, Morwu, Bond of Flourishing, which we played yesterday. Got to mill them out. Beautiful. Gleaming Overseer as well next turn. Okay. Can't attack alone. It can block though, right? Can block. So let's see what we're hitting. Ooh. I'll keep trying to do that, chat, until I fail, right? Okay, so we're going to play down the Gleaming Overseer and pass. Oh, we could even. This is quite interesting. We could even stack that to draw a card, but we're not going to at the minute. Let's say no attacks. End the turn. Do we do that, actually? Ogre. Deals 2 damage to each opponent. That seems fair. That seems fair. Pass to attacks. Our opponent doesn't have any attacks. So do we draw or do we not draw? I don't think we do, right? My turn. Green mana. Doesn't help us too much there. Ooh. Every single time. Every single time I go and press that. Oppo's down to 18 cards, and we've got rid of quite a lot of their... we've got rid of Domri, got rid of any splash they've had. Interesting. A part of me, you know, wants to get rid of this. Just to draw. We do have to tap though, right? Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that next turn. You can remove counter from Ashiok. We can. I don't think I want to though, right? Let's pass. No attacks. Because end of turn. So neither of these have menace, right? So this would actually give it a good blocker that we can only just sacrifice it. Because they're just going to be going all in for Ashiok here. I think I can give up the Gleaming Overseer. Ashiok's doing a lot of damage. The Malkin is quite good as well. It's got Menace. Yeah, let's give up the Overseer. It's not contributing too much for us. Okay, pass the damage. Activate the ability. Remove the counter from that. Beautiful. Got the engine going now. Stinger. Reaper as well. Right, let's hit the Ashok. Nice. Oppo's down to 13 cards already. What do you think we do here then, chat? I think realistically what we do is we can attack him with this as well. Start dealing the damage. Out of 13, 6 lands. Seems good, seems good. We do need to kind of be able to establish ourselves, though, on the ground, I guess. I'm going to play out this Skylord. And we probably will lose the Ashiok. Actually, no, because they're going to have to send everything to Ashiok, I think, aren't they? Spark Zombie. We could get an extra draw here. Let's risk it here and go for this. Okay, so let's say no attacks. Because with all of these cards up, I feel like they kind of have to all send to Ashiok. Ceratok is good. Yeah, Ceratok's probably their best card there, actually, wasn't it? Wow. I mean, yeah, 100%. Yeah, so that's kind of what I wanted to do there. No blocks. Whenever one or more lords counter support on planeswalkers you control. That's a shame. That's a shame. But we have got the proliferate there. Bully as well. The Morkin could be sent in and to take down the Stinger. But I think the Skylord I like here in terms of having the flying. Yeah, let's go for it now. And we pass, I guess. Oh, I can just remove. This is free. Oh, sorry, chat. I should have played the Skylord. I thought you had to pay 1 for this. I didn't read the cards. End of the turn. Oppo's on 11 cards. We haven't won yet by a mile. I feel like we perhaps need to start taking down some of these as well. So let's go for let's actually do some proper blockers here. Let's go for this and this. And maybe we go this and this here as well. Or do we go this and this here? I think that's potentially a good shout. Oppo could have something, of course. But essentially, we're trading off 2 okay-ish creatures for like 2 really decent creatures from our opponent. So I'm kind of happy with that. The Hydra, I feel I've got to play the Hydra now, and attack in with. Yeah, I'm going to play the Hydra. No. And attack in with this just to get some incremental damage. Operator down to 10 cards. We're really stuck on mana, chat, which is not good for us, right? Interesting one. We can let the Manticore decide what they want. I mean, then again, it hasn't got. I think that works for me, you know. The flying's not essential for us. Okay. And oh wow, a second Manticore? Yikes. We've got a couple of things going on here. Let's go for the Strix. And then we put the token on that creature. And yeah, we just kind of hold back because being short of mana is really screwing us at the minute. It is good that we can take down one of the Manticores though. I'd probably throw the Iron Bully in front of one. I mean, the Dam Breaker becomes really good next turn if we can play it because of the proliferate. But if not, I mean, what are we doing? Encouraging Crisis, okay. Interesting. I mean, what are we thinking here? I mean, this is an obvious block, right? Do we take 9? We can't really take 9. Stinger as well. I think we just have to take 9 and take those 2 creatures down, and hope that we can draw the Dam Breaker. I think that's all we can really do here, chat. Dam Breaker or bust for us. I mean, that's kind of fine. This hasn't got Vigilance, has it? So no attacks. Take take 9. We can't be taking 9. We can't be taking 9. Oh, we did take 9. We did take... Oh, come on. Come on. I mean, they win that turn anyway, right? Because they'd have had enough creatures to go through. Good luck, have fun. Yikes. How... Yeah. I mean, there's nothing we can do there. Nothing we can do there in that for us. So that's fine, guys. We'll take that. We'll take that loss. On to the next game. I mean, to be fair, the amount of times that card's dead in your hand versus to how good it is. We've got Ashiok this time, though. So Untap's telling me we withdrew Ashiok. We can play it. Do we keep this? Turn 3 Ashiok? It's not the best. I feel we do keep it. And try... I mean, we've got so many cards that have black mana in turn 3. We've got so many. Half of our deck we can play. We get 2 draw steps, so let's go for it. Pass. Willow says nope, it wasn't a keep for them. I don't know, my friend. I'm just looking at our deck. And we've got the world in there. Blue, contentious plan, nice. Contentious plan works nice with Ashiok. Right. How many more times do I have to make this mistake? Right. Playwise Celebration, too expensive to play, surely. Stinger, Prophet. Prophet's a great turn too. Okay. So I can draw anything. It did the keep did pay off. I'd be interested to know if Willow, if people agree with kind of Willow's take in terms of mulligan. It's difficult though, right? In terms of because we don't ever know what we would have drawn, which is the stickler, right? Definitely arguments for both takes there. Gordon's alive. Just down ticket and move on. Down ticket and move on. Go on. Down ticket. Down ticket. What? Okay. In which case, I'm going to play out the. I'm going to get myself a blocker, Soul Reaper. Nice. What did we hit there? A second Prophet, Ogre, Spellgorger Weird is excellent for this deck, and a Grim Initiate. Okay. Oh, there we go.
My friend is here to help your pain.
It's all very interesting. Sacrifice creature or planeswalker, you gain a life and draw a card. I mean, what have we got here? So we've only got 5 mana next turn. Oh, wow, okay. They went for it, didn't they? They went for it.
I've lost my appetite.
Okay, seems fair. I mean, I could go to contentious plan first. It would just be it just would be a card draw. Or do I save it because we've got a Kaya next turn? Maybe I save it. Boom. And we could also sacrifice it itself. Let me take untap down a bit because it's kind of clouding. Yeah, I think let's leave it. See what Oppo does. We can't gain life, but that's fine, right? We're not really a life gain deck anyway. We're kind of a hammering deck. Good music choice as well. Okay. So what we really want here is something big. So we want a big 5-drop creature, preferably not the Manticore 6-drop, isn't it? Living Twist is fine. Living Twist is fine. I'm happy to defeat this with the there we go, nice. My turn? Seems good. Oh, Skylord as well. But let's go for the Kaya. We've got a contentious plan. It exiles it as well, which is good. And we'll probably, in all honesty, get rid of Tibalt because it stops them giving them a sacrifice outlet, right? Let's see what Oppo goes for. So they could deal 2 damage to any target, which is fine. It will hit Kaya. And they might actually think that Kaya is dead from that point. Got a contentious plan, which would be nice. But part of me wants the contentious plan after the Skylord is down. So I'm just going to finish with Tibalt. I know it's not really contributing anything. But just on the kind of off chance that they are able to sacrifice it and throw it in my face, we don't want that, okay? Anything they play as well that we can then exile. So really, really nice. They're checking this out. Hexproof can be targets as well, which is something we completely forgot about in yesterday's draft. Rumbling Rioters. They need to play another creature. They could play the what was it? The Heartfire. See?
You better watch your back from here on out.
Seems good. Seems good. What are we thinking then, chat? We're thinking. What I might do here, you know, I might go for the Toll of Invasion, just to get the next thing out of their hand. Silverwing, nice. And then I'm going to go for the Contentious plan. Okay, and attacking for 2. The reason I've done that now is because next turn I'm likely going to be playing the Skylord, which means I can hit in for 4 damage in the air. Which is really, really nice. Quite powerful as well. Beautiful. And this is good. We can also play down the Operative. And I think, chat, I think we've got the second win here. Beautiful. This is can't be blocked by creatures of power 4 or greater, so we're definitely getting in for either 2 or 4. Okay. Seems fair. Something else from our opponent, perhaps. Tithebreaker Giant is nice. In all honesty, though, I think we just attack him with all here. Offer up the trade with the Lord. 1, 2, 6. Yeah, but I think I'm going to offer the world here for them. Winning streams 2-6. Guys, brilliant. Yeah, this looks like a nice little trade for us, right? Play the mana, play down the Tithebreaker. Should probably have kept up 1 block there, actually. Oh, this is nice, though. Okay. We've got our splash card as well. Very happy about this. Give up over the GGs, perhaps? They're counting. They are counting. They're just running their mouse up and down their lands. Backwards and forwards. Nice. Thanks. I want to say sorry, but MTG doesn't give me the opportunity to say sorry, so I'm just saying thanks. I mean, if you want to rope yourself, I mean, I can just talk to chat. That's perfectly fine, Oppo. I mean, you've either got a card, it's a creature or it's a creature, right? Finale of Devils, stop it, Willow. What does that do? And why should we be scared of it? Behave. Okay, at the minute I'm this Trostini. I'm a very proud Trostini. Okay. Jump straight into the next game? I think so. 2 wins, 1 loss. The 2-6 is still on. The 2-6 is still on. Oh no, it can't be 2-6, can it? It's got to be 2-3. It's got to be 2-3. Or are you talking about cumulative games for the 2 streams? Oh, this is awesome. Turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, turn 5. Beautiful. It's just a shame that we're not on the we're not on the play. Bond of Flourishing, that card, guys. Told you. I told you it's a good card. What a weird card to reveal. I mean, obviously they might not have had much choice, but surprise. I'm probably not even going to play around this, you know. Spinneret. I mean, yeah, I'm just going to start hitting him with the Ashiok. Okay, Sorin's first, not too good, not too exciting there. We're hitting with the Dreadmore. Cool. And then we've got a couple of things now. Does Oppo feel like they have to play down the finisher first off? We've only got 3 mana. We don't have another mana source for next turn just yet, which is a bit of a shame. But the pressure kind of comes on. Oh, does Oppo think this is going to buff up to 3? Oh, okay, finisher. Yeah. I mean, cool. Yikes. Yeah, that's not doing too good for us, is it? I mean, Soul Diviner? Do I trade off the Soul Diviner with the finisher? I don't know. I amass 1 with this, of course, which will allow me to give me a blocker there. It doesn't draw me a card though, sadly. Okay, I think there's better things that we can amass, so I'm happy to kind of trade these off. Attack him once with the Dreadmore there. Okay. We might even take a counter off of the Ashiok. But there's a definite trade here. We've kind of opened the doors up to our opponent. But we haven't hit very much at all. I mean, we've hit lands. Him's a very weak card. Yeah, these are meh. Band together. Shouldn't have I had time to respond to that? Oh no, I can't because it's Summoning Sickness. Okay, that's a shame. That's a shame. We did get the Bond of Together out of their hand though. Another a black or green mana source will give us Veraska, which will be excellent. Spark Hop. Does that seem a bit wasteful to anyone? I mean, why didn't Oppo just attack him with the why not Oppo just attack him with the Vraska there? Because I had 1 blue mana. What was I going to do from this set for 1 blue mana? But I'm perfectly fine to get the Spark Harvest out of their hand. 100%. I mean, they've used 2 removal spells just trying to kill Ashiok. 100% I'll trade this off. 100%. Okay, so next turn we've got the Callous Missile and the Contentious Plan, which I think is going to be nice for us. Ooh, we do get that as well. What do we think? It's definitely a down tick here. I mean, Skylord, it gets a little bit extra in, doesn't it, I guess? Okay, let's get the Skylord in. And attack him with the Dreadmaw. Do I even trade off the Skylord for the Reaper? Maybe, because then it allows us to get in with the Assassin, because we use the Callous Dismissal on whatever they play next. We pump up this, we use the Contentious Plan. We've got lots and lots of options. It's just kind of what works out best for us here. Oh, cheers for those Wayno as well. Thank you, my friend. I mean, this seems a really weird Contentious Plan, right? I'm really confused. I mean, 100% I'm happy with this. 100%. I mean... I think... What do I do here? Attacking? I mean, I'm going to play Contentious Plan, actually. Shame about that land, but you know what can we do? Let's attack him. And I guess we I guess I just pass. I guess I pass. Yikes. I mean, it doesn't really matter either way. This kind of preserves this. It makes it a larger menace. So I kind of guess this works out slightly better. Or do I get rid of Vraska? Maybe I get rid of Vraska here. Nice. We did good there, chat. We did good. Yeah, we get the scoop as well. Beautiful. 2 scoops. Eat Vraska. Nom nom. Yeah. So many options there. So many options. 3 wins, 1 loss. This is much better, chat. This is the kind of caliber of drafts that we've been expecting. Not the shambles that I've been serving you guys for the last 2 days. LYC. Lights. Okay. I mean... This is quite slow. We do get the Callous Dismissal though, which so I think this kind of puts us 3 to go. Firium, I think I'm going for 4 here, my friends. I think I'm going for 4. 4 more. Let's take this to 7-3. I mean, you guys deserve to see some good drafting. Okay. What? Or who? Oh, Hoot. Hoot. Okay, it's a shame Oppo didn't play a 1-drop. Tolerant Invasion's nice, though. I mean, if they don't play a 2-drop, we are quids in here. Meh. I think we're fine with that, right? I think Tolerant Invasion goes a lot better here. I'm sorry, what? I wasn't expecting any of this. Does Citadel actually do any work here? I intend to get them down to a lot further before that. I'm going to get rid of the Even Eternal. Because at the minute they can't play anything next turn. Green mana, Leyline Prowler.
Beg for your life. It makes your nightmare.
Oh, look at that, chat. Look at that.
My dreams dissipate like smoke.
Nice. Oppo hit us hard there. I mean, what do we do? Do we try and trade these off? I think we do, right? Nice.
Appreciates my handiwork.
So put a, so it can destroy the. So the reason we've done this, right? That's still fine, chat. That's still fine. We want to try and kill Ashiok next turn. So we're hoping that Oppo completely whiffs. They can definitely hit Vraska for 1, for 2. That's perfectly fine. We're not going to interfere with this. No blocks. So next turn, we what do we do? Next turn we attack in. Oh, this is quite nice. So because of Vraska's kind of deal here, we attack in with both there. This kills it, right?
Your lack of fear.
Yeah, okay. So because of Vraska's like passive ability, that dies and we get an extra damage in here. That's all good. It's all good. Okay. Do we trade these off? Oh wow. Oppo didn't want that trade. That's interesting. I think I might just attack him with both Death Touch here. The reason being is that we want to do as much damage as possible. Or do I do the Callous Dismissal? What can they get back here? No, they can't get back anything, right? So let's just attack him with both. We might trade off this one. But we are going to be getting, because of this activation here, we are going to be getting counters if they don't trade off. Nice. We play down a big behemoth. So the thing is, right, playing down Bolus's Citadel is completely useless if you don't have... Okay, discard 2 cards. I'm actually tempted to discard these 2, chat. Callous Dismissal does so much work for us next turn. It's unreal. It's absolutely unreal. Ooh. Yeah, let's go for it. Now they realistically can't play. They can't play it, right? I think we've got the win, chat. I think we've got the win. We've got Obnixus as well. Yeah. Boom. I don't think we're going to take that as a scoop because Oppo was beat there. But yeah, no, that's exactly the kind of thing we need to do. The deck's really, really resilient. Beautiful. 4 wins, 1 loss. Serving you guys up some wins today. Nice.
Hi, Dean!
Oh, and thank you very much for the follow, Sneaky Think. Hope you're enjoying the channel. Always really appreciate those new followers on the day. Thank you for everyone that's followed today. I think it's about 10 of you so far, so yeah, appreciate that. If you are looking at watching the channel, you do like what you see, drop us a follow. We draft most days. Weekends, sometimes we have a little bit of time off, but winning. We're going to mulligan this, obviously. I mean, I'm going to keep this. We've got a turn 3 bully, and we're nearly there for the Vraska. What do we get rid of here? Maybe the Callous Dismissal? Actually, it's probably the Overseer, right? Nice. Okay. So we do have the turn 4 mana. Yeah, Willow fought Callous. I was a little bit torn. So Callous does help us, right? It really does kind of force that last little bit of damage through that sometimes we need. I don't know. Right, let's go for the bully. Give it the counter itself, which is nice because it's got menace. Oppo's likely going to have a 3 drop here. Grizzly seems good. Ooh, what do we go for here then? Do we go for the? No, I think we do drop the Vraska here. Let's attack him for 2. Drop the Vraska. Because then we can if say Oppo doesn't have anything more, we perhaps if they attack him, we'll take 2 here. And then keep up the Callous Dismissal for next turn. You don't really want it early though, do you? That's true. I want it around about turn... Wow. I want it around about turn 4 or 5, in all honesty. It's a weird one.
I'm still here.
You are still there. That is true. That is true. Okay. Maybe go for... I don't know. I don't want to play this out too soon. This is exactly like what Pat was saying earlier, right? So we're hitting him for the bully. I mean, I guess Obs could be quite good here. Because Oppo is short on mana, right? It keeps the Callous Dismissal as well. Okay, I'm actually going to go for it, you know. I'm actually going to go for it. Because it deals 3 damage to our opponent. They've got a full grip anyway, so it's not like we're kind of repairing it. It's almost like we're forcing them to discard. And that's a little bit extra whilst I like Obs there. Okay, and that's a really weak card, right? It's ridiculously weak. This is nice. Oh, we can't play 2. We can't play 2. Do we just hit him again? Just keep hitting him like that. I mean, look, they're dealing those 2. We can play the Dread Horde in here. Beautiful. And then we've got the Callous Dismissal as well. So they have got 5 mana. I mean, we'd love a big flyer. Yeah, exactly. 100% there. 100%. This has got Menace anyway. Aid the Fallen is huge for us. But yeah, so for now, let's just go for it. Let's go for... return that back to hand. And attacking in here. Boom. Yeah, we got that. We got that. I'm going to take that as a scoop as well because Oppo did scoop. Oppo did scoop there. We might have to try and get this ice cream cone a little bit higher. We've only got the flakes and sprinkles left to go. All right. 5 wins, 1 loss. This is beautiful. It's great. It's exactly what I want to see. Besides Arena, what was your other favourite Magic game? Ooh. You know what, Sneaky? I only really dabbled with MTGO. In all fairness, I obviously love playing like in person when I can. Where I love kind of drafting. And now you're off work, right, left, and centre. Which was Magic 2012. Although I must admit, what did get me in was the what was it? I think it's kind of decommissioned now. But you had to what was it? Magic. You could play it on Mac as well, I think. Magic the Gathering games. What was it? Was it Duel of the Planeswalkers? I want to say. I think it was Duel of the Planeswalkers. But oh, this is a bad keep, I think. What was Magic 2012 about? Get rid of the dam breaker. Because I think I started playing Magic in. I only really started playing it in 15, I think. 2015. I've not been playing too long in all honesty. I do love the game, but I don't know. I think there's still lots more I need to learn. I think I might go for the toll here. It starts to kind of Andrew, the Overseer is nice into the toll, I guess. The first on consoles was Duel of the Planeswalkers. Yeah, that's it. It wasn't kind of on. I definitely played it on PC, but or Mac or whatever it was. But yeah, no, that's good. I like how these are hexproof as well. Pass to attacks. Hopefully nothing from our opponent. Interesting, my turn. I'm gonna go for the ball here actually, just to kind of see what Oppo's thinking. See what they've got up the sleeve. I mean, we've got to get rid of this angel, right? They've got 2 arrows, which is interesting. Those were good games, but the arena is better. I mean, I'm going to attack in with this and try and get them to use a Use the Divine Arrow. Oh, they can't get it's hexproof. Unlucky. Unfortunate, Oppo. End the term. Those are good games, but Arena's better. I do like Arena. Obviously, it's not perfect, and I think we appreciate it, how unperfect it is. But it will get there. I've got no doubts about it at all. Pass to attacks. They're not going to attack here, right? My turn. Okay, I've got no way of getting another token on this, so I'm going to have to trade with the Hillion, I think. Yeah. So let's attack in. Let's attack him with that. Get the oh, you've got a new one versus the one that you've already sent me, or the other one went offline. Yeah, I was actually gonna ask that because sometimes he drops me a raid. So yeah, man, just send it through. Thank you very much for that. What I'm also gonna do, chat, is on the Discord, I've set up a raids channel. So if you guys want to, I'll pop the social link up. If you guys want to jump into the Discord, there's a raidee channel there, whereby if you've got an idea of who you might want us to raid in the future, let us know, and we can try and get them. Kind of like supports kind of like upcoming streamers as well, which I think is really nice. Pass to attacks. Also on there, and me and Bandit both stole it from somebody the other day. I can't remember their name, but we've put a world map. So what we want is anyone who kind of follows the channel, or anyone that kind of watches us on Discord, to go over to the globe and to write down your kind of username and somewhere roughly about in the world where you live, so that what we can do is almost try and kind of map out the world of our followers. So if you guys want to jump on the Discord and fill in those details, that would be really great for us to see. I think it's really interesting as well. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to attack ball, just to kind of, you know, see what we can get out of our opponent's hand. We've got quite a lot of options here. They kind of have to kill this, and probably want to kill this as well. I was going to say, if they don't kill this now, they're in trouble. Wow, they've gone for the Divine Arrow. That's interesting. That is interesting. So this gets the pump. Beautiful. We can keep this alive as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for the Behemoth. I could have, and end the turn. So next turn we're going to play down the Reaper, and oh, I kind of guess if they want to give up the Defiant Strike, they can kill. They can kill this. I mean, that's fine, right? Beautiful. Nice to see. Lose a life but draw a card. Attack in for 7. Nice. I'm going to keep playing down my land. I mean, Oppo's on red-white. Lorune Enforcer doesn't really do too much for us. They can buff it. They can buff it. And with that said, I'm going to play down the Spark Reaper. And I think this is going to be our opponent giving it the scoop here. We're going to ship everyone. I mean, can they really afford to be blocking this? What? Okay, we're not going to have that as a scoop because we clearly had that one chat. Beautiful. I love it, Amat. We'll definitely jump over there. Many viewers. Okay, chat. So we got the 6 wins. Should we just resign now, or do we go for the 7 wins? I assume, right? Let's go for it. We've got 2 shots at getting this the 7 win. So the person that we're raiding after this has just drawn 12 lands in a row. I think that's our kind of... this used to be a 1-3 stream. It did used to be a 1-3 stream. Or more to the fact, it used to be a 5-6-7 win stream. Then for about 2 to 3 weeks, it's been a 1-3 stream. But hopefully this is going to be our turning point. At least we're doing much better at Constructed than we are Draft. Awesome hand again. Let's keep this. We've got a 2-drop. We've got a 3-drop. Okay, here we go. Play out the blue mana. This is looking quite tasty, chat. I mean, we do get the pump on the Strix as well from the... hello. Horsel Hawk. Horsel Hawk. Here's a Strix. They're kind of like hawks, right? If hawks were owls. Okay. So we're going to play the Ashok next turn, which... oh, that's interesting. Oh, a Strix of their own. Cute. Oh, this is beautiful as well, chat. This is really, really nice. We're going to play the Ashok. We do get to buff this. I think it's worth taking the hit here as well. Oh, some excellent cards we just got rid of as well. A blocker in the air. And the card I always forget what it's called. Oh, yeah, Kazmina, which is an excellent card. It's really, really powerful. Also, we've got rid of their splash as well. Love the artwork on Strix. Yeah, it is quite nice. It is quite nice. I love how the blue sparks and stuff are flying all over the cards, and it's something that's like continuity, which I think is with this set is really, really great. Okay, so Oppo deals 1. It could go up to 2. Nice. I mean, we don't care too much about if we. I think the 1 or 2 counters on the Hydra. Is vastly outweighed by getting rid of potentially 8 more cards from our opponent's hand library, right? A second Strix, though. Okay, so now we are on the defensive a little bit. Ooh. Nice. What did we get rid of there? So we got Arlin, Lazartech Plating, and a Grizzler. We can just hold back here. We can hold back. Nice. Okay, so what do we reckon? Do we reckon we can get in? I reckon we throw the block in. We might lose. We might lose both here. We didn't. Okay, so that's cool. We get 1 counter on the Bioessence Hydra as well. Spellgores are weird. Beautiful, chat. Look at this. Very excited about landing this. Here we go. Hey typos. This is War of the Spark draft. Thank you very much for the follow as well. It's one of the bot drafts which is happening at the minute. So we'll lose this next turn anyway, right? So we're gonna hit it down once more to get rid of any cards in their hand. Beautiful. Lose a courage. Yeah, so this is War of the Sparks. It came out around about 8 months ago, and we still got a counter wisp. You're correct, my friend. Hit for 1. And then this is quite good, right? We've got a proliferate next turn from the Dam Breaker. I mean, this Spellkeeper Weird is absolutely doing nothing for our opponents. What we haven't seen really is Aid the Fallen, right? I mean, Aid the Fallen's been hiding away. But yeah. No, typos. I'm glad you've managed to come by the stream, my friend. I don't know if you've been lurking or whether you've just arrived, but welcome. Anyone else who's kind of lurking in the background, come forward and say hi. We're a really nice community here, and if you haven't dropped us a follow already, consider doing so. Okay, so this is versus in that it's got trample, so it can do lots of damage. We're going to be hitting in for 6 with this next turn. Ooh. Okay, interesting. You can't be attacking with the Strix. You can't be. Go for it, Oppo. Go for it. Beautiful. Nice. Oh, we do get the black mana for Obsnix, but I think... I mean, what do we do here? Do we make Oppo draw? I think... No, I think the Dam Breaker is just a much better card here, right? I do like the potential synergy here, though, but we are going to be taking hits with the Strix. So, just arrived. Nice to see you anyway, my friend. Yeah, let's go for the Dam Breaker. I think it's a much better card. We get to proliferate. And you know what? I'm going to attack him with both again. Why not? Why not? So this is... Oppo's taking 7 damage there. And they don't really have any ground attacks either. Obsnixilus is going to come down next turn. It'll pump this. It'll potentially... I mean, I don't know what we're going to be hitting. Spellkeeper Weird can probably go. Nista. Wow. Probably the best card in the format. 10-10 Trampler seems good. Yeah, Willow. 10-10 Trampler seems very good. I mean, let's see what Oppo does here, right? The question is though, do we go towards Nissa or do we just okay, Oppo's hitting him for 4. If he swings, he'll lose. Correct. Correct. We also get the pump on the Strix, right? I mean, that's nice, but let's go for it. Let's go for OBS. Pump the Strix. We pump the Hydra. 11-11 Trampler. It's a thing of beauty. We ping this down. Good game, Oppo. Oppo's giving us the GG. Are they going to scoop? Are they going to finish off the ice cream cones? They're taking damage there. And yeah, let's all the way in, chat. All the way in here. Come on, Oppo. Give us that scoop. We're going to pretend they did anyway, chat. We're ready to get those sprinkles on the ice cream cone in the top right corner. Didn't know Nissa was from Spark. Yeah. She's a really, really strong card in Spark. Oppo's unsure how Trample works. Let's pretend we got the scoop. We got the scoop anyway, right? And there we go. We can have the flake and the sprinkles on the ice cream scoop. So that's 4 scoops in a way. Good morning, Leonard, my friend. You've come by just at the wrong time because we're ending the stream. But we're gonna go through all the kind of pleasantries and whatnot, and then we're gonna rate somebody who was 7-win stream, chat. 7-win stream, 1 loss there as well. Let's just check out this deck before we close. I mean, we had the world, right? It was a great shout. Whoever told me to drop the green was going to do a bigger green splash. But 4 Planeswalkers. We had lots of kind of value with the Soul Diviner, which we need to tell Pat was actually bombing this. The Skylord doing work as well. But Ashiok, core player in this. Absolutely fantastic. Aid the Fallen, we didn't really see. But yeah. So we're going to wrap up the YouTube video just by thanking everyone on YouTube. Make sure to catch us on Twitch. Keep leaving those subscriptions, likes, follows, and the comments. The comments is what we really, really want to see because we like you guys engaging with us. And yeah, make sure you catch up with us on Twitch and also Discord. Catch you guys later.